Marjorie Taylor Greene decided that she was still unhappy with Steve Bannon having to report to prison this week after stalling it for 19 months, I guess, 20 months almost. And so she decided she was going to hold a little one-woman crusade outside of the very prison in Connecticut where Steve Bannon was surrendering himself. So on Monday, Marjorie Taylor Greene showed up expecting to give a big, grand press conference about how horrible this is for justice, and instead was completely humiliated when the only people who showed up were people to mock her. In fact, a group of anti-Trump protesters showed up, and they really stole the stage. What happened was that one of the protesters behind Marjorie Taylor Greene began yelling "small D-I-C-K" repeatedly behind her, loud enough to where all the reporters present could obviously hear it. Another one kept yelling, "Trump lost, Trump lost, Trump lost, Trump lost." But it was when one protester decided to just start banging on a cowbell that Marjorie Taylor Greene really lost it. So here's what she said. During her press conference, she starts by saying, "President Trump often describes America as a nation in decline, and this is a nation in decline where the two political parties are basically at war with one another." At that point, you had the Trump lost protester yelling on one side, the cowbell guy sitting there banging it even louder. Greene became so irate that she said, "Anybody else, or are they enjoying more cowbell? That's all the Democrats have." And then she stormed off. That's all we do. We just do cowbell. That is the only thing the Democrats have, according to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here's the thing. She wanted this to be a big event. She wanted this to be her grand statement about how horrible it is that this man who was found to have violated the law by a jury of his peers was having to pay the price for being found guilty of that crime of defying the congressional subpoena. In other words, Marjorie Taylor Greene has a horrible habit of standing on the side of convicted criminals. She's done it with countless people from the Capitol riots. She does it with Donald Trump, and now she's doing it with Steve Bannon. These are the same people, Marjorie Taylor Greene included, who love to tell us that Democrats are bringing in all these criminals from the southern border. Trump said it last week in the debate. They tell us that Democratic cities are overridden with crime. And here is a Republican lawmaker repeatedly placing herself, when she doesn't even have to, with convicted criminals. Kind of seems like y'all are the ones soft on crime because you get your panties in a twist anytime one of your people gets convicted of a felony. So I don't think it's the Democrats that are soft on crime. I think it's Marjorie Taylor Greene that is not only soft on crime, but she's also unable to hold a press conference because no matter where she goes, whether it's D.C. or Connecticut or even when she did those rallies with Matt Gaetz, nobody outside of her district seems to give a damn what she has to say. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.